Hey everyone, welcome to my live. Sometimes I do have to wait for YouTube to like fully load because it'll cut off the first 5 minutes of my live. So if you're seeing this right now, maybe like skip ahead a little bit. Right now I'm looking into the synchronicity keybook. I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay guys, we're skip ahead like 2 minutes if like quite literally my live just like cuts off the first 5 minutes of my life. Or maybe it's like 1 minute, but anyways. Oh, well, there's someone on here, so maybe that's it. So I'm gonna get back to this. Okay, so hello, welcome in. So today's topic is going to be why, not why, but like, yeah, let's talk about the why, like why some men would feel the need to not provide and expect their women to do a lot. So the first one would be is to think of growing up. If they had a mom that was doing everything, that raised them, worked, did everything, that was needed from both parents, but they took on that role as a single mom, of course you're going to be thinking, wow, well, maybe that's why they would be thinking, I want a woman like that, because they saw her do all this and that. But you don't want to be that woman. You don't want to be that woman that's just like their mom, because shout out to them, it's amazing how women can really play both roles and do both things. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be that woman. Just because you can admire that part of somebody doesn't mean that you have to live it for yourself too. Good, welcome in everybody. Let me know where you guys are from. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hello. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should do like a makeup tutorial or something one day, if that sounds okay. Okay, in the previous stream, yeah, I was making some food. How do I do my eyeliner? Oh yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be going, sometimes I go live on here. This is a live that I'm gonna keep up, but other lives I don't keep up, and that's when I was doing my makeup earlier. I was showing, if any women stumbled upon my page, or anybody, sorry, if anybody stumbled upon my page and wanted to see how I do my makeup, that's how I do it. Yeah, definitely stay tuned for one of those lives. But it's real simple, it really is. You just have to look at your eye shape and see what complements your eye shape. A lot of the times I was trying to bring more attention to the ends of my eyes, when really a lot of the attention should be brought towards the inside, like centers of my face, because that's where my eyes go in, and I have a neutral canthal tint, so the eyeliner is straight. Greetings. So my channel is about me. Of course, this channel, I want to just get a message across to women that what you do is enough, and if you're with a man, you need to be if that man better be paying your bills, providing for you in some way. Yes, it depends on your age. As if you were, okay, if you're 30 something, you should be with a man that's paying all your bills, like, and you don't have to be worrying about anything. If you're not, then that's what you wanted, life that you want to live, like you just want to be with a man that just does the bare minimum, because at the end of the day, you're not, at the end of the day, you're not doing 50-50. Okay, there's no such thing as 50-50. And look, I know there's situations, I'm not whispering, I just talk softly. But yeah, so let's say you are with a man and you want to not have to worry about paying the bills. You can't be presenting yourself as if you already do that. I mean, at the end of the day, let's say you are paying your bills, well, and you were in a relationship last, and if he asks you about, first of all, if a man asks you about your past, it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, nobody, like, just ignore that part. But just say you're used to it. Like, I mean, I thought that you would be paying some of my bills, but you know, not like, don't worry, I know another man will. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. You know, some men will be like, well, what are you looking for? Well, I'm like, I'll know when I see it. Yes, guys, pay your lady's bills. If not, she will leave you. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm waking a lot of women up. There's no reason to be with a dusty man. That is a woman working though. If your woman doesn't want to work and you're not gonna support her through that, then she should just leave. She should run away. She should leave. And I know a lot of people are. If your man is paying all the bills, what is your contribution? My contribution is being there. Why would I be around if I wasn't? Thank you so much. It's Affliction. Got it from. Actually, this was bought for me. This sweater was bought for me. This one guy took me shopping. This one day it was consisted of shopping. You said, I'm not dating someone who is with me only to pay her bills. Then don't. Then you just don't have the money for it. It's like, don't worry, no one's saying that you can't. There's a lot of women out there that are totally okay with sleeping with like next to a man and them having to worry about the bills and everything else that they're doing at the house. No one's saying that you can't do that. I'm pretty sure you can. Your contribution. No. I mean, if that's like, men are physical creatures at the end of the day. Their attraction is through the eyes. You know, at the end of the day, if you weren't even your body, then would a man even be with you? So that's just sometimes what it is. Like, but that's not what I'm saying. From a woman's perspective, it has to be. I mean, women see themselves as more than just that. But if you see women as that, then that's, you know, your own personal issue. And if you, yeah, someone said 100K to the table too for herself though. Why would she be investing in you? You're investing in her. If she can't make a sandwich, should I leave? You're probably not buying her enough stuff to be even making you a sandwich. You need a decision for what to major. You need to, okay, what, I need help making a decision for what to major in for college. Just something that you would do for free is what you should do. So if you like, let's say people love marine biology and they go to the ocean and they go look for the fish and the sea creatures and whatever they need to study, the water, and they just do that, they would do that for a hobby, then major in that. You know, definitely know what you want. Like, what the end goal is, because when you know what you want, you can much, like, it's just a easier path there, trust me. Yeah, so just envision that, and wherever you feel like, you don't want to be in something that you're working too much for. It depends. If you're a dude, are you a girl, or if you're a man, then you guess get whatever job that you feel like the man in, okay? And then if you're a woman, get a job that you're comfortable enough to go shopping and save your money if you're single, and if you're with a man, enough to stack a coin and start your own business. Gold digging drives me crazy. Can't take it no more. So you must have a lot of gold, is what I'm getting out of this. Meek, you must have a lot of gold. If there's people digging for gold there, you must have a lot of money. Well, I mean, if they're driving you crazy, but you're still, giving up the gold, giving up the money, then, I mean, I'm not trying to sell a dream. I mean, a lot of men's dreams come true, being broke and being with a beautiful woman. That sounds like a dream come true for them, and they get it, so. After I go into neutral. Oh wow, sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with these. Sounds like a win-lose situation. Well, then what is it when a woman is hold on. What is it when a woman is right here. What is it when a woman is with a man and she is with that man and not anything of hers is being taken care of? That's a scary world we live in. She said, "Nah, I like a woman of substance. If I'm paying everything as I do, what's your GPA? How many languages do you speak? Can you teach our children? Are you business savvy? A great accountant? Something like." Okay, then if you're on the level where you can do all those things, as in, have the highest GPA and speak many languages and can show your children this and that, and if you're business savvy, then you can go ahead and look for a woman that's on that level, on that, on the same, or morals too. Some people really believe in morals. Go ahead and look for whoever it is that you feel, but don't be expecting them to do all that for you when you can't even provide for them. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you can expect someone to do the same things like that, but it's not just gonna be one-sided. We already know that mothers teach their children everything. Like, let's live. I can even relate to this to religion. We praise Jesus, and we appreciate Jesus' teachings. Yeah, we appreciate. Excuse me. Yeah, we appreciate women in the Bible, but we don't praise them either. What Jesus learned and the things that he did, the things he learned from his mom. I mean, how would Jesus know the things he would know? That connection that he has with the divine means that had to be had by the person that brought him to this world. Someone says, sounds like you all don't like dominant relationships. Just never let a guy dominate you. Okay. A woman can be submissive to a man. How would a woman be submissive to a man and that man is giving nothing to submit to? I'm submitting to you sleeping next to me, to you working enough to take care of yourself. How would a man, what would you be dominant about if you're not dominant of finances, if you're not dominant of work, of taking care of business? There's nothing to submit to. You need to get something to submit to. That comes after marriage. I mean, why would someone wait for, why do women have to wait for marriage to see if that's what you're gonna do? It should be proven before. That's the whole point of dating, is to see if you would, if it's a fit for you for marriage. Gold digger, like I said, if you do, someone does have gold, then maybe there's a possibility that someone might come around and dig for it. But that's only possible if you have gold. Like, for us guys, fine, stack bread, you're winning. Fine, stack bread, you're winning. Wait, hold on, that's funny. For us guys, fine, stack bread, you're winning. But will my wife be kind, caring, compassionate, empathetic, patient, understanding, intelligent, thoughtful, charismatic? Look, a woman can be all those things when she doesn't have to worry about, being with a broke man, a bum man that doesn't bring anything to the table, but just take care of himself. Which is like, there's no point in being that, because then you're not submissive. You're not submitting to anything. So, if that's a relationship that you want to track, then go ahead. But like I said, your woman can be like that if you're taking care of everything. If you're spoiling her, go get your nails done. Go get this done. Here's money to go buy that purse that you want. Here's money to buy your heels, whatever. Then a woman can definitely be that way towards you because you're taking care of her. Work together to pay the bills? No. Then you just, as a man, do not have enough money to have a woman. Why do you feel like you deserve a beautiful woman? Or all women are beautiful, okay? All women are goddesses. So why do you feel like you deserve that in your life, and you don't even have enough to provide for her? Yeah, think about relationships and the jobs between a man and a woman in too shallow capacity. What's shallow about thinking? What's shallow about that? If anything, it's just me being prideful, and that's much better than being shallow. Shallow means I'd have to care enough to talk about somebody and say something to them, or think some way of them and actually act upon it or say something. I'm trying to understand. Does she want all men to be rich? I don't understand what she wants. I never said all men have to be rich. I'm just saying the men, if a man's gonna be in my life, he's gonna have money. Because why would he? Why would I? It's like being around a man and just him being useless, useless and nothing man. A nothing man. Have you heard of the nothing man? This said, why do you deserve to be taken care of? Who's gonna take care of me? Yourself. Hello. I have a question for you. If a guy provides for you and then years later something happens. Okay, I love this question. Ready? I have a question for you. If a guy provides for you and then years later something happens to the guy and cannot work anymore but still provides for the house and everything possible, is that bad? As long as he was providing for everything and I get to save my money, then, I'm there. I mean, like I said in my last videos, a man isn't gonna just lose his money. Like, how would a man lose all this money? That's definitely, like I said, like an addiction or something, gambling. I don't know what exactly it would be, but there is something going wrong there. There's a bigger problem to worry about. You could take all the money and run. Okay. So, look, are subjective. If I were to care about the next person's opinion, then that would just show you how I see myself. But like I said, I believe that women and all women are beautiful and goddesses, and like my target audience is women. But right now, if I have to be explaining myself to the men, if this is my audience, I can work with anything. Would you provide for a man to want to do everything for you while you save your money and spend his? He has a woman by his side. What do you think a woman would have to provide? Like what, some women like to do things. They just like to, they're a job. They like to keep themselves up. If you walk out with a woman that's always keeping herself up, that's enough for you. See God. I am God. This is not even my cat though. But so man, any other question? That's the thing, women, especially when you start talking like to yourself as if you've been that girl and you've been goddess, and men just so happen to hear, or obviously if you're speaking to yourself that way, that's how you're going to carry yourself outside. But a lot of men don't really want women to reach that knowledge where have this knowledge. That's why everything is already built backwards, because then the only problem is worried on everybody waking up and understanding it, when really it's going to take way long. It'll take way longer than that. If she can't hear it feel me on a mental or emotional level, then it ain't worth the rocks in the ground. Look, no one is ever gonna feel you on a mental or emotional level. That's why everyone's different. That's why there's therapists. That's why there's psychiatrists, because everybody has it. The shoe doesn't how the shoe fits, though it does not the same for everybody. It's not cookie cutter. It's not set in stone. You definitely have to. Everyone has unique issues and problems, but at the same time, so no one, you should not expect any woman to hear or feel you on your mental or emotional level. That's like, just get a therapist. You know what, guys, don't forget to like the live. If you're gonna be playing with me in the comments, at least drop a like. So traditional relationship, yeah, you know what, that's what it is for some people. Some people it's a modern relationship because that's what it is in their country. It depends where you're from. This should just be a standard, but like I said, this is, the suppression of divine feminine won't win. It's like being suppressed. It's gonna come out either way, and that's why people, there's. I don't want to get into anything else. We'll just leave it like that. This is like this is not my spiritual life, but I will do spiritual lives, and I have done them. That's why you get a therapist. You paying for them. I can't talk to about a decision a king must make besides me. I can't show to my generals of view. I can't discuss with my advisors. Then why would you discuss that with the people that are most important to your life? You're just trauma dumping. Stop. What does that mean? Someone said any woman, yeah, any woman in here single trying to get advice from do the exact opposite, and what she says, and y'all be happily married. Are you happily married? Are you a single woman that also went through that? And look, if you, I have a great feeling that you are a man, and that you think that you want better for women than a woman wants for women. Like, I already understand, and I've seen women that just do the most and get the least, and that is just not what should be happening anymore. You wanna come over here with me? Okay, she wants to sit down on me. Women aren't scared of pregnancy anymore. You're right. No one should be scared of. They should only be scared of pregnancy if it's with a broke man. Yeah. Okay. I believe that woman must also contribute towards the lifestyle that she has to fit, that she has to be supported with. How do you expect a woman to live, like, have that lifestyle ready where she's used to going on vacations, she's used to being maintained, nails done, hair done, outfits. So your woman shows to the people what lifestyle you have. So that's why, like, do you want to look poor together? Oh, you guys look poor together. Or do you want to have a woman that looks the part, and you don't even have to look the part sometimes because the woman will carry the whole thing, the whole relationship. No, not trauma, but life. Okay, then talk. You want to be that person that's always like, oh my god, here it goes. Like, he's gonna talk about this and that. No, you want people to be chill. Oop. My bad, I might have deleted the message. They should be scared of pregnancy if they let me. What? What's up, Dawn? This is not a recording. People who look wealthy are almost always poor, live poor, have money. Well, that's their problem. Then what are the true gender roles to you, Zach? Oh, my baby. You're so cute, Mama. She's so cute. This is not AI. Am I speaking very quiet? Someone said she has. Do yourself a favor, get rid of it, keep the cat. Did you hear that, girl? They want to keep you. They want to keep you. They don't want to kill you off and throw you in the fire. No, they want you to live. She said thank you. Yeah. No, I want her to listen to me like I listen to her. Who else should I consult if I'm beep 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 beep? If I'm about to crash out, or first should I consult my wife? No, as a man, you should be in control of your emotions already, especially if you're with a partner. Like, what? Like, yeah, you can call her if she actually, like, really likes you, then call her and be like, but then again, that's not her job. Like, she's a woman. You want her to be worried about you too? Like, okay, so then that's what if a woman has something to submit to, then she will submit to. Like you said, a woman respects the man and listens to his guidance. A woman will listen to a man if he's worthy of being listened to. As in, like, well, if you're gonna be telling me something, why would I listen to you? You're not a good example. No, you need to clean your eyes. Sorry. No ban, like TikTok ban. You're so cute, baby. Man wants support and respect. Okay, and if you're somebody that's respectable and support, and I mean, I don't know why you expect a woman to support you. Like, if you want to be the woman in the relationship, just say that. If you feel more comfortable in feminine energy, just do that. No one's stopping you. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. My cat says goodbye. Hey, mama. She's sleepy. Oh, her tail scared me. Material things don't matter. Yes, they do. That's how you're watching the live right now. Is that not? Who can't cook, clean, and do laundry? This channel is about preaching that men should provide and have money. If they don't have money, they shouldn't have a woman in their life. If someone, people always say it's father issues. Okay, so you're saying that the issue is the man. The problem is the man. Because it stemmed from the man. Like, I don't think you guys understand when you say it's the fatherless behavior. So you're saying the problem is the man? You're saying the root of the issue is a man. Like, literally, you're just... I don't think you understand what you're joking about, but... How would a woman expect to be spoiled if she wasn't spoiled before? Even if she wasn't spoiled, let's say she was spoiled in her childhood, she's not gonna want to be with a man where she has to not be spoiled, or she's not gonna be spoiled. Like, why would she do that? Why would she like go? You guys are worried about marriage. Why would she go out and marry a man like that when she's used to her family providing for her? Like, if you guys think men that provide and make money for their family so the women don't have to worry about much are weak, then I don't know how you must have a really strong dad. If that's opposite of strong, then you must have a very, very strong dad. No, I'm not trying to councilman. If anything, I'm here. Yeah, actually, I am. Why would I waste my breath trying to councilman? At the end of the day, I'm still getting my message across, whether it through the questions that are asked. That's just some cat here right now. I'm petting my cat. Someone said that if it's not love, if there's no sacrifice. Who's sacrificing for love? Why would you ever sacrifice? Don't forget to like the live, y'all. Especially if you've been commenting. Um, who hurt you? LOL. Nobody hurt me, y'all. Like, I don't understand why. How is someone having a mentality like, oh, I'm just used to being spoiled, and that's what I believe that woman should have? How would they have been hurt? If anything, they were opposite of hurt. They were taken care of because that's what they expect. Like a man, like these men expect a woman that's hardworking and takes care of the kids and clocks in 40 hours a week and stresses about this and that. Yeah, because their mom did that, and that's what they saw. They say they want their mom just like that. Why would you want your mom to be doing that anyways? You really think your mom deserves that? So at the end of the day, this does stem from the men, but this is not about men versus women. This is just about women realizing their worth, and if men want to be submitted to, then you have to give something to. It's like people, even women don't agree with this, but then it's like, okay, well, how many bills are you paying? How many days a week are you taking the kids to school? How many days a week are you making dinner? How many days a week are you cleaning? How many days a week are you this and that? Do you have a cute... Okay, so you're doing all that work and you're with a man. You must have a very nice purse. Must have a very nice car. You must have your toes done. You must have your hair done. You must have your nails done. Like, let's get into it. Like, a woman, like, this is not a page... I want the best for women. I don't want to be on here arguing with women. that's why I'm saying, like, my audience right now is men, and if I have to get through these men that, I don't know if I get a hairless cat, because I don't know if I could do that cat hair anymore. Yeah, then why can't you stay single and do this on your own? If a woman wants to be single and can do everything on her own, then let her be single. But why would she be with a man and still be doing all that? She should be doing all that to put the work into herself, but that's it. That should be the only thing on her mind. The man shouldn't be investing in her. Women, yeah, they need to be independent. They should never be dependent. So when they're with a man, you're stacking your money. God, you're stacking your money. You're saving. You're starting your business. He's investing with you because you're spending your time with him. But yeah, y'all like the live. Give me to 60. If you left a comment, that's another button to click. Everything's material things. Guess what? A man doesn't even know if you're. Some men don't even know if you have makeup on or not. Sometimes, half the time. This is not for men at the end of the day, but I always encourage women to do their makeup because it's an expression inward outward. You know, that's why women can do such cool eyeliner, put on dramatic lashes or natural lashes. It's just an expression of inward outward. And all women, I believe, you should be getting ready every day. Hey, Nevaeh. The real world, Vanessa. Okay, this is read this. The real world, women get jobs. Don't rely on men. If they are in a relationship and married, they need to be both supportive and do things equal. Like I said, Vanessa, how many bills are you paying? How many kids are you taking? So if you have kids, how many meals are you cooking a week? You're sleeping with that man or not? You're just rolling around in bed with him just to what? Not even your nails are done or not. Like, if you want to live that lifestyle, no one's saying that you can't do that. This page is just not for you. You know, this page, like I said, if you don't have to agree with what I'm saying, and I would never want to force someone into thinking the same way that I do. But if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, then that's just not how you see yourself. In the real world. Well, I'm sorry, that's your world. That's crazy because people say, like, in the real world, they go on dates and they only get, like, in and out. I went on 3 dates. First date, I spent $700, and best believe Lululemon, this sweater, actually the first time. I have some flowers on the other side over there. Second time hanging out, 800. And you don't have to do anything. Like, these, like, that's why I talk about men making money, not just any man, because $100, they'll be scared. That's what I make. That's what I have to work 8 hours for, 9 hours for. No. And plus, like, men, if you're gonna be with a man, that man better have two sources of income, because then I don't want to hear the excuse, oh, well, what if he loses all his money? Like I said, that's an addiction or something. Yeah, I mean, I've never judged a woman for not working, as long as she's still a respectable, reliable, and supportive person. Yeah, like men that men that judge a woman for not working, like they scare me. Like, I know your mom did not raise you and carry you just for you to come out and say, I think that she should work. Listen, my nails, hair, everything's done. Have a job, 15 years, happy, healthy, living life equals because what you step up to be a woman. That's really great for you, Vanessa. And I'm glad that you have the life that you want. I want all women to be happy. However you're happy, you're happy. I love women, period. There's a lot of women that want. I didn't spend $700. Again, you guys mentioned fathers and stuff and men in lives, and you're basically proving my point that the problem stems from men. Mm. Yeah, like I don't understand why the Simps and desperate men are in the chat complaining about me, like, or what I'm saying. No one's asking, no one's forcing you to be here, honey buns. And look at how long I can keep a man's attention, even if it is contradicting to what they believe. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm new here. I'm very proud of how you conduct yourself as a woman. I expect the men to be as such. It is rare and it means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You use them. Men use women all the time. Please. Like, it's nothing new as, women, if they're going to be used, at least they're getting something. A lot of women are okay with just being used and not receiving anything. Like I said, a man with money is not too worried about giving to a beautiful woman because he has money. He makes it in an hour. So I'm talking about men with money. Come on here. Come on now. Hey Kiki. This is exactly what I'm getting in my girls, but I know men expect men want to be men, called men, and don't even do male duties. If you want to be feminine and live in your divine feminine energy, then do that. If you want to be masculine and want a woman to submit to you and be dominant, then give something to submit to. Someone said, but I love you, Kiki. Yeah, nothing new, gotta be useful. Exactly. Diddy is telling you. Hey, how much is he telling you to offer? I am a woman. Born a woman, am a woman. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to work with my facial features more. So like my eyes. I feel like in the morning my eyes are like this. Does anyone feel when they wake up their eyes are like? The light's bright, so. Thank you. You like it? Try blinking more. I make enough money, but last thing I'm doing is writing blank checks for looks. Well then, no one's forcing you. And don't expect your woman to look good if you're not even gonna be supporting it. I mean, I hope you walk out with the woman that doesn't even care about herself, because you definitely don't care about the woman. Someone said, Bobby, nobody needs advice from a self-proclaimed man that calls a woman bro. Yeah, bro, like, dude, what's up, fool? Like, you want me to be like, that's not how we're talking to each other now. Like, you obviously don't see women as what we'd like to be seen as, and that's why, like, let me say something for the woman too. What would you say a man should spend on you, assuming that he was comfortable with knowing that woman isn't leaving? Look, a man is always gonna has to feel like his woman might leave him. That's that's why, look, a man won't take you serious if you're just always 100% about him, and he doesn't even notice that, like, oh, you can go out and like find someone better than him and on the same caliber as him, because then there's no chase. You know, the whole men still have to feel like they're chasing, even when it's later on in life. But how much you think that she deserves, if you see she's happy and she seems like she wants to be with you, then you're good. However much you're doing, when she asks for more, then you give more. Pinta, baby. Anybody can find anyone. No need to search for everyone. Yeah, like what you are is what you attract. If you're a happy person, you're gonna attract happy people. If you're a miserable person, you're gonna attract miserable people. That's why people say misery loves company. Um, Misery does love company, and some men want to keep you around because you're their emotional support animal. Literally, like at one time, this dude told me that his girlfriend, he ended up, you know, all men do that, but so you're like literally letting this man emotionally drain you and treat you like a therapist when he can go afford one, and then you're gonna be miserable too. If I'm with a woman, should not have to worry about it. She's gonna go find someone else. If you're not, then you just don't really feel like you need to try hard to keep her. You should already know that a woman can go out and get more than you, like, or get someone of a higher caliber than you and status than you, or is gonna treat is the status his status is gonna be reflected on her. Power and balance later in the relationship. There's power and balance here in the world. Has that ever affected things later in life? Later in people's relationship? No, it just keeps going. The same positions, the same people in power. You know, it's just as long as you're happy and you feel comfortable, then a, a woman isn't gonna want to leave if you're taking care of her. Like I said, if you want to be a man and you have a woman that doesn't even look kept up because you're over here having her worry about the bills and what she's gonna make for dinner and you know this and that, like, why? Like, you can go get one of those women. There's plenty out there for you. Elizabeth, you've been here for a while. You know the cat fur. I'm petting my cat. Eighth grade education. Why if eighth graders could understand women are amazing, then and women should be respected and honored, then that's great for them. That's actually, you know, a lot of these men don't even, and a lot of these men didn't attend eighth grade if that's what it was. Hi, Kaylee. Hey, Kiki. No, I don't have children. And okay, if you're dating and you're a woman and you have children, no one needs to know about them. Don't think that, well, what am I? It's hard to date because men, like, then I had to bring up my child, or like, I just hate having people know about my child. Then don't tell them. Then don't tell a man about your child. It's not, unless, is he taking care of them? Is he paying for their, for your bills to take care of them? Why do you need to tell him? He's not dating the kids, he's dating you. Well, you've been here for a long time. If you haven't understood what I'm trying to say, then maybe this isn't for you. Work more hours than the guys from Deadliest Catch. That's a true man. Bro, Deadliest Catch is like the fish, right? When they're on the boats and they're fishing. you get these favorite YouTuber. What the? Women can do whatever they want to do. If I want to be on live and want to reach out to more women and talk to more women, then that's what I'm gonna do. Right now, my audience is not that, but that's totally fine. You know, I could push through this. I can get through this. But you know, I notice more women are in this chat, so I'm just like, there's a light. There's hope. It's not your fault that you had to take care of your father. Yeah, like it's not your fault that your father was not the example that you had. Like no one's blaming him, and that's why no one's blaming you. But I'm just telling you, don't expect things when you have nothing. You have nothing to provide. Like it's like you're a man and you want to feel masculine, and you don't even like give yourself the opportunity to. You let women do it for you. Baby, get down. Okay, the camera on bed. The kingdom of God is what's in my head. The kingdom of God is up here. The heavens are up here. I live my heaven on earth. Hopefully you guys can find your heaven on earth, because some people wait until the end of their lives to get to heaven, when you could really been living heaven now and heaven on earth. Yeah, I am actually, and I'm gonna take her down. Okay, Kool-Aid man. I'm fascinated with women who provide nothing but criticize men for not providing enough. These girls are strange. Well, yeah, a woman that provides nothing is probably with a man that doesn't provide enough. So, fix the issue. Men provide more so women can stop criticizing you so much. Because what are you doing? You expect princess treatment too? Kingdom of God is in heaven. What are you talking about? Oh, this is somebody else. You're just talking to yourself in the comments. I just lost my job of almost 17 years because my boss caught me watching your stream while on my lunch break. It's time to start your own business. Really? I'm sorry. I wish on my cat, but I'm here sitting on my couch. I have a couch in my room. She's chilling on my bed right now. I don't want to get up. Are you happy? Yes, I'm very happy. I'm actually very content with my life, very content with myself. You know, it took some time to get here, but once you learn to not take things personal, you know, you're in control of your emotions. Some people are just too emotional and they wonder why the men that they're with leave them. You should only be concerned if a man leaves you if he has money. Bobby wants to take yeah, Bobby, you're gonna have to. What if a man takes care of you until he dies? What do you do then? What, resurrect him, take him out of the grave, and wake him up? Probably fell asleep, took a nap. What do you mean? Like, what can you do? Make sure that you may be sure that you're on his will. That's for sure. Make sure you're on his will. Go start packing the clothes up, you know, selling them. You gotta go. He would want you to go on vacation, right? He would have already left you with money to go on vacation, so you could relax and live the best life. Jose, you have been on my live since the beginning. You're saying you're not here for advice, and you doubt anybody is here too. Then what are you here for? I mean, if you know the outfit, the hair. It's my natural hair color too, y'all. Ignore the cat hair too. I have a lint roller right here, actually. Perfect. Get the... Oh. This is a filter. Not the filter. Kind of just smooths out the glare, but I could just put powder on right now. I'm not kidnapped, you guys. That's how rare it is for women to have this mindset, because men will literally think you're kidnapped before thinking that you know your worth and what you deserve. Cat hair in your food. You cook in your room, or you let your cat go on top of the kitchen counters. My cat does not go on top of the kitchen counter. She doesn't even go on tables. No, sir. You see how many cat hairs just flew just for me holding her for a little bit? And she's got to get off my bed too in a second. She's been outside. So, okay. 4 more minutes. Y'all better ask me your questions. So like the live. Let's get to 73 more. Let's get to 71. Odd number. Let's make somebody uncomfortable. Sheen, Justin, Ghost, Cody. Come on now. NCW better have liked the live over here with these little comments. And you trolled me one time. You got that. How do you do your eye makeup? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and do my makeup on live. Not completely, but I'll just have my base on and then I'll show you how I do my eyes. Okay, 70. You need to do 71 or 73 to make people uncomfortable. Vinny. Ouija. Oh, that roller pretty bougie, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I hope so. What do people not use if they don't have a lint roller? Tape? Duct tape? Chris liked live. Thank you so much, Peachy. I mean, Michi. Okay. 36 isn't old. I've been retired for 6 years. Nope. Trust me, men don't even understand. Men don't even reach their maturity level until they're 45, like their emotional maturity level. So trust me, a man is still young in his 40s. Like, if you're a woman and you're looking to date, you're gonna have to date older, because these young men do not want to commit. They do not want to settle down. They're not even where they want to be financially. You know, I'm talking 10 years, 15 years older. Thank you so much. I know I do too. I like color. A little spiky. Good job, Nathan. I believe you. Thank you so much, Shane. Alright, I gotta go to bed because I have work in the morning, but I'll keep an eye out for the makeup tutorial. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna leave it up, so it's just gonna be a live. It's just gonna be a live video, so if not, maybe you can add me on TikTok if you guys want to follow my TikTok. But maybe you could just turn the notification on or something. Maybe since you said that you're gonna be in work, I'll do it later in the day. Or maybe I could just redo it, like show you how to put it on. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Have a good one. Okay, bye, girl. Or bye. Sorry. Bye, love. Damn, not knowing what hundreds of men I have been through, but saying all men are immature until they're in their 40s. Did I say all men? Oh my god. At this point, I think it's just science. Like, men don't their brains don't fully develop until they're 25. But you know, they don't have the the wisdom yet until they're like 40 something. Okay, guys, I've been on here for an hour, so I really, really appreciate everybody that came to this live. Thank you for giving me thumbs up on my live. I really appreciate it because thank you so much, Sue, for subscribing. Guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I go on lives, and this is a live I'm leaving up. But there's a lot of lives I go on. Like today, I was cooking earlier. If you guys saw me, I was making some panko shrimp, some rice, put some sriracha on it. You know, that's just a little girl, girl dinner. If you guys heard of that term. Hey from Brazil. Oh, hey. Hey, Brazil. Dude, I need to go to Brazil one day, too. I'm going to Puerto Rico again. I need to be here for another hour. Are you still seeing the guy that bought you the Lululemon? Yeah. He bought me like another this past weekend. He bought me these sneakers, these Asics. They're super cute. Um, and he bought me Lululemon leggings, and we went to go eat PF Chang's. He took me to Fleming's too, and that's when I tried the Wagyu. It was really good. I wanted to try caviar. Why? Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much to all the women that joined my live. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the men too that said had a lot to say. For example, Jose, he's been here for a while, and then Jose, you might as well have been subscribed. Honey, I expect you on my next live. Subscribe, and I'll see you on my next live. Fala português? No, no, no falo português. Yeah, you don't speak Portuguese. I just assumed that that's how it would be said, but. Thank you so much, Sue, for joining. Mermaid. Seeing if there's one more woman in here. Okay. See you guys soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.